Hello everybody. Okay, maybe that's not the view I like. Hello everyone. I'm actually outside here in my backyard. And yeah, it snowed a lot. Let me show you guys what's going on here. It snowed a lot last night. I mean a lot. So this was all day yesterday and overnight and whatnot. So yeah, it snowed a lot, and I was thinking, my bad about the cutoff, that I was wanting to eat, wanting to cook. I wanted to go outdoors. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm still getting pelted with snow. This is some spicy Nashville style hot chicken. We're gonna throw it on there. We're gonna see how it tastes. So yeah, let me get on there, get everything started, and I'll let you guys see what it looks like. Okay, we got food on the fire. Looking good. Already smelling good too. Yeah. So there are 3 kittens and 2 adult cats. The second adult cat is the youth of the first adult cat still. It's just had a year to grow up compared to the other cats. And yeah, I'm really hoping they survive the winter. I'm not a big fan of feeding invasive species, but I have a hard time not caring too, so, you know, it is what it is. Let me stir this stuff. Oh, it smells so good. And I know the soup's gonna be so delicious out here in this cold. Oh man, I cannot wait. Oh, now you're splashing it. That's okay. It's just snow. I'm sure you guys can hear the plows and everything tearing up the streets out here. My little Pontiac 2009 vibe. 2009 Pontiac vibe. That little thing, I don't really want to take it on these roads unless I absolutely have to. There's no good reason for me to go out and go places. So, for the safety of me and for the comfortableness of my people and knowing I'm okay, this is why I'm at home cooking instead. But I did want to get out here. I did want to share this with you guys because I haven't seen this much snow in overnight in years, man. It's been a long time. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty nice. My fingers are getting cold, really cold. Okay, soon I'm gonna pop up in that garage, or I might just walk around it. Who knows what I'm gonna do? I see tractors outside with plows, man. I freaking love living out in the country. Look at that tree. I like that tree. That tree right there behind me, that spruce. Beautiful tree. Alright. I'm gonna catch up with you guys again in a minute. My fingers are getting a little chilly already. But yeah. It's beautiful out here. I'm not gonna lie. Not that car. That car. That's my new car. Last car got totaled by a deer. I'm just waiting on this. This is turned on. I'm just waiting on it to warm up. It's a little frigid. Whew. So yeah. A lot's happened since I've talked to you guys. I mean, I got attacked by a bunch of dogs on that door-to-door position for the landscaping job. So my wife didn't want me to go back and continue doing that, so I'm just waiting on my little backup job to kind of get back to me. Goodness. And yeah, other than that, not too much. I guess not too much. I mean, I started YouTube back on my personal gaming channel again, so that's kind of exciting. I hear it crackling and popping, so I'll catch you guys in a minute. So, just to give everyone another, sorry about that angle, another example of how tall this snow is, man. Yeah, you see, I got my little setup going on over here. They shoveled, all the parking spots are over there, the garage parking spots are over there, and they kind of just came in here and pushed everything up by this little, the garage for the owner and all his equipment. So like I've got this little section right here because this is where he parks. I got this little section right here where I can just kind of chill and cook. And it's out of everybody else's way. I'm not going to get ran over. And yeah, it's pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. Alright. Sorry. Goodness. Food's done. Got it setting for a moment. Yeah, let me take y'all into my garage real quick. That's my little Pontiac vibe. This is one of the cats I was talking about. These are the other 3 kitties. And my daughter's bike. Yeah. Oh. Might go in there and chill with the cats while I eat. At the same time, I'm not trying to bother them with the smell of my food. Oh, look at it. I'm so ready to eat. I want to eat. Eat. Ooh. I'm going to have to get a thumbnail for this video. I almost forgot. Huh. Okay. Let this sit for another like 20 seconds. Pour it into my bowl, and then I think I'm going to step into the garage and eat. Less wind and stuff. I am pretty cold. But it's nice to spend a little bit of time outside and enjoy the snow, because that's not something I allow myself to do very often. I am a hater of the cold and bad weather, and I am trying to do better about that. But alright, yeah, let me get this stuff poured back into my bowl. I'm gonna go into the garage, I'm gonna eat, and yeah, I'll catch up with you guys when I'm done eating. So before I go, a few things I want to talk to you guys about. Those dogs that attacked me. So I was on my job, and it's like, we started at 9:30 and we end at 6. It was like maybe 4:30. Almost done with the day. And I knock on the first house of a street that I'm selected to knock on. And I walk up. It's garage, house. Now, don't flip the screen. Like, look at it from the perspective I'm giving you. Like, I'm walking up to the house. So I'm walking up to the house. This side is the door. This side is the garage. Walking up to the house. I go to knock on the door. The garage is open. I go to knock on the door. And maybe 30 seconds later, I'm telling you 30 seconds, like I'm counting, because I do ring bell, wait 30 seconds, knock, wait 30 seconds, leave. So, I ring the doorbell, and I'm waiting like 30 seconds. I just started knocking. And instantly a bunch of dogs come running out of this garage. I had no clue there were dogs in the garage. But like 6 little dogs, little black dogs, come running out of the garage. And they fucking back me into a corner, pardon my language. They back me into a corner and start nipping at my legs and stuff. Like, I mean, I might be able to show you guys like 2 of them. It's pretty dark in here, so I doubt you'll be able to see them. Yeah, that's from like 2 weeks ago, guys. 2 weeks ago. That sucked. That sucked. I got bit all over the place on both of my legs. I had to deal with cops, animal control. The dogs don't have rabies, thankfully. Yeah. Messed up little situation, but that's why I'm not working at that job no more. I should be starting at UPS Air soon, which will be exciting. Other than that, I'm trying to think, anything else happened? The deer the job and the dogs. We got a new car. I showed you guys that. The snow. Oh, I've got a second monitor. It's just a little VGA monitor. But luckily, I was doing a clean out at a little temporary job that lasted about a week. And while I was there, they had a bunch of e-waste they were throwing out. And in that e-waste pile, there happened to be a VGA to HDMI adapter. And luckily enough, I was allowed to snag that. And it ended up being exactly what I needed for what I'm doing. So now I have that, which is pretty cool. So 2 monitors. I'm able to pull up stuff on the second side now while I'm gaming, or like I can check on the stream and the chat, and just everything is so much smoother now. So much smoother. So that's something to look forward to. And I've got this little spare room now. Stuff all over the place. I'm not really trying to show you everything, but got this little spare room now that we're using as like a office, and it's got my laptop in here, which I love Steam because you can like load up a game on your main computer and then you can stream it to your other devices. So like I'll be playing in there, and my wife will be like, "Hey, let's step into the office real quick. Let's have a talk, or like let's work on some stuff that we need to work on." Or she'll be like, "Hey, can you give me company while we're in the office?" And I'll just pop open my laptop and switch my game over to this screen. I love it. I love it. It's not as comfortable in here because like it's on this little weeble wobble freaking like eating desk thing, but like it works. It works for what it is, and I mean, truly, who am I to complain? Who am I to complain? But yeah. And lastly, before I go, I just wanted to say that the food I made outside, delicious. A little bit spicier than I meant for it to be. And that's solely because of the fact I haven't been eating spicy foods lately. So my taste buds kind of just reverted back to their little, whiny little selves. But I shared with the cats. I was really warm. I'm sure they're really warm. Yeah. Thank you all for joining me. I'm so glad to have you all here. As always, you don't have to join, but I'm glad you guys do. And yeah, later. Peace.